Good morning, everyone. Today is November 3rd, Tuesday. We still have 15 minutes before the market bell rings. Um, the most important thing for today is U.S. elections. Just give you some pre-market, some recap from yesterday and the pre-market how it looks like before the bell. U.S. stock jumped on Monday as investors cheer better than expected PMI and are waiting for the U.S. presidential election on Tuesday, which is today. Nearly 100 million voters have cast early ballots, and the market has priced into Biden's winning. Although I'm not sure that's the case because the green energy it doesn't seem to go up a lot. A Biden presidency is likely to have more stimulus and greater regulation, particularly as concerns the environment, but also spending on infrastructure and clean energy. But politicians, right? Sometimes they promise so much and we'll see. The group is largely expected to keep interest rate at historical lows. Spot gold gained as much as 0.9% to $1,896 per ounce yesterday, with little oil price rebounded. Oil futures rebound after touching 5-month lows earlier in the day, yesterday. West Texas Intermediate crude jumped as much as 3.6% to 37 per barrel. The Dow Jones Industrial Average and S&P 500 showed gains in afternoon trade Monday, but still well off section highs. The Nasdaq Composite leg weighed down by weak performances from software and biotech stock, as well as Amazon.com, which extended losses after Friday earnings sell-off. Between the election, the Federal Reserve meeting continued COVID-19 outbreaks and earnings announcements. Many analysts have warned investors to buckle up for what could be a bumpy ride. Even though pre-market this morning we see a huge up on Dow with optimism about the elections, and Nasdaq was up a little bit as well as of this morning. The tech giants have been leading the market recovery from March low as investors view them as key winner from lockdown. However, the Nasdaq 100 index has fallen since reaching a peak in September on concern about these valuations. Last week saw its worst sell-off in 7 months after Apple iPhone sales and Twitter user group both missed the estimates. Actually, they were doing pretty well overall in revenue, but you kind of people were expecting more. Like I said in the previous video, is the earnings were kind of priced in the future growth. So if the company didn't give guidance for fourth quarter and wasn't expected to continue to grow as big, the price actually is going down instead of continue to be up. It's election day for the U.S. today. For the latest, follow insiders' coverage of a presidential election, Senate races and House of Representative races. Right now, again, Biden is having a lead. U.S. future gain, like I said earlier, S&P 500 up 1.2%, Nasdaq about 0.68%, Dow 1.47%, but still way much lower than last week when it dropped to 1,800 points. Polls show former Vice President Joe Biden maintain a comfortable lead at this moment. Ant Group's initial public offering has been suspended on the Shanghai Stock Exchange on the day after billionaire Jack Ma was summoned by Chinese regulators. There's something I don't expect. I thought we'll have a smooth ride on that. So Baba took a hit because of that, and as well as Tencent. If you are an investor worried about U.S. election and the potential uncertainty surrounding it, consider investing in the Japanese yen, according to Goldman Sachs. Just like I said, the U.S. dollars also slip as well. There are a few gainers before the market. If you can see the screen, this is just one of the examples. So Alaska Communication Systems Group rose 58.1% to $3.02. Sunday Goros SNDL symbol rose 30.4% to 21.51 pre-market. Jazz Pacific shares rose 28.2% to $6.09 in pre-market trading. Triangle TLVG rose 15.8 to $1.47 in pre-market trading. Main Software Incorporated rose 15.4 to $2.4 in pre-market trading, and so on. Well, these are pretty small one, but again, every day the markets, even if the market is in the downtrend, there's always some stock going up, a bigger gainers and bigger losers. Well, I will keep you posted on how the elections go, and hopefully we'll have a clear picture about what the path going to be and what stock is going to good to invest, and how whether the market going to be going slip again, like just like Friday or Monday when I projected. And I told you before that because of the uncertainty, the market every minute can change with new information, with things going on. But I will try to keep you guys updated and give you the best of what I know, and so you can invest wisely.